All right, I don't know what it is categorized as really dumb, but the president's move to take away the security clearance for former CIA Director John Brennan. I don't know what you make of that. Apparently, the impetus for it was seeing Brennan on TV popping up saying, horrid things about the president, and then enough was enough. Others are saying that was not the case. He just had his fill. But the Wall Street Journal might have found a middle ground in its editorial page where you were featured today, talking about, well, how about declassifying all of these documents to sort of set the record straight? Your thoughts?
Well, first of all, Brennan has said some over-the-top things. When President Trump met with Vladimir Putin, he said this was treasonous. Well,
right.
Well, it was a treason. He served in the Obama administration when President Obama says to Medvedev, tell Vladimir that I have more flexibility after election. Was that treasonous? I mean, it was over the top. Having said that, look, I'm looking at this from a tactical perspective. We're 82 days before an election. Is it helpful for the Republican cause to be talking about the economy and jobs and what we want to do to keep the economy going? Or is it for the president to be talking about how I am pulling the security clearance of John Brennan,
right,
a former intelligence official? I mean, it makes the president look petty and small, and probably made him feel good, but it is inconsequential in the greater scheme of things. He's doing what he can to make Brennan a more sympathetic figure. Better to have left it all alone and simply never consulted the guy. I mean, look, there are a lot of people who keep their clearances after they leave the government, in large part because it makes it easier for their successors to call them up and say, hey, I want to talk to you about a classified matter that you were involved in, and tell you what's going on and get your reaction to it. Nobody was ever going to do that in the Trump administration with John Brennan, so I would have left it alone. We got 82 days and more important things to talk about if the president hopes to have as good an election as he possibly can.
It just looked childish to me, but that's just me. Karl, always good, my friend. Thank you very, very much.
Look, I protest, incidentally. I was promised Maria Bartiromo, and I've got Cavuto. I mean, what?
You got an Italian. What are you whining about?
Good.
You got an Italian. All they promised you, I believe, was an Italian, and then you got that. All right, so you're going to have to deal. All right? Pulling a Brennan on me all of a sudden. All right, Karl Rove, thank you very, very much.